Okay, we are going to get started, everybody. I wanted to say hello and thank you again for being here tonight. I'm very, very excited to be here on the Healthy Hit Tips Tuesday, our last Tuesday of this peak. And I'm very excited to introduce our guest speaker and our guest facilitator. We have Megan Bell here. She is an athlete leader and a global messenger for Special Olympics, and she's from Jacksonville, Florida. So very excited. We're going to hear her story, and then there'll be time for questions if you have any. And then she is going to lead us in an amazing Zumba session. So Megan, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Hi, I am Megan Bell. Thanks so much for following me. I'm so excited. I am 30 years old and work at the Jacksonville Chamber of Commerce. I live in my own apartment at the Arc Village. I've been involved with Special Olympics since I was 9 years old. I do sports all year long, including horseback riding, gymnastics, unified 3K, bowling, swimming, paddleboard, golf, and surfing. I join and compete and win. My favorite sport is surfing. I love my stomach, and if you wave the high 10. It is so good to be starting back with sports. I love being active. Special Olympics has given me confidence in myself, and I have made many friends. It was also helped me get healthy, and I lost 75 pounds. I started exercise and learning to eat better. The weight slowly come off. I love Zumba. I teach Zumba at the Arc Village, where I live and through Special Olympics. Healthy community gets fun helping others get fit. Special Olympics given me many opportunities to grow to learn. I am also a global messenger and athlete leader for Special Olympics and have traveled to Washington, D.C. to lobby for Special Olympics and healthy community. It's fun meeting two friends and getting know with them. I am engaged to Jimmy Freaky, and we are getting married on August 7th. We have moved the wedding 3 times due to COVID. I am excited to teach you Zumba. Do you have any questions?
Thank you very much, Megan. Can we give her an air clap, everybody? Thank you very much. Does anybody have any questions for Megan before we start our Zumba session? Laurie, I'm going to unmute you, okay? One sec.
Okay, hi Megan.
Hi.
My name is Laurie Cornwell. I'm from Chestermere, Alberta. I'm also a Special Olympic athlete. I used to be on the swim team, but I got scared. But now I'm in 5-pin bowling and intermediate golf. And I won my very first silver medal at the 2019 Special Olympic Winter Games. In bowling.
Awesome.
Thank you. I also took my first polar plunge with the 2021, the 2021 Special Olympic Polar Plunge X today.
Nice.
But I did it in my backyard because of COVID.
I bet your polar plunge is just a little, I'm Megan's mom, Susan. I bet your polar plunge is a little bit colder than ours here.
Hey, I wish I was where you guys are because I used to have a house in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona's
So
nice
my
too.
parents
Yeah.
sold it.
Thank you, Laurie. I have another
Thank you.
question from Lianca. Lianca, 1 second.
Hi, my name's Lianca. What do you like teaching most about Zumba?
Yes, I like teach. I like teach the Zumba.
But why do you like to teach Zumba?
I like it because
The moves?
I move and then move steps and yeah.
She likes to dance. Do you
Yeah.
like to dance?
Yeah,
She likes to dance. She
I
likes
do.
to move. And she
And-
likes to choreograph the songs that she does. 'Cause she does all the choreographing for her songs.
Yes.
cool. And I've done my 9th polar plunge.
Way
I
to go.
go.
Do you guys
Yes.
dress up?
You can, but the first year I did it, they said if you dress up, it weighs you down.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lianca. Good question. This will be a great precursor for our Friday night because we have our last peak dance called the Shamrock Shaker on Friday.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
If you are, I'll send you the link as well. So if I know it's a 2-hour time difference, but we'll send you the link in case you want to
Okay.
join. We have,
This is great.
it's really fun. So they can put some of your Zumba moves to good use, I
To
think.
good use then, yeah.
Wait, guys, any
Isn't it
questions
awesome?
for me?
Yes, we do have a question. Danielle, I would like to, you had a really good question in the chat. I'm going to unmute you if you wouldn't mind asking it.
Hello.
Hi, Daniella. How you been?
Good.
You gonna have fun in Zumba?
Yes, I love Zumba.
I know you do.
I actually do 10-pin bowling with Special Olympics.
Oh,
And-
wow.
What do you do?
10-pin bowling.
Uh-huh.
Soccer right now, but I used to do intermediate golf and rhythmic gymnastics.
Tell us what 5-pin bowling is. We do bowling, but it's with 10 pins.
That's
What's-
what I do.
It was
Yeah,
with 10
so-
pin?
Yeah.
Gosh.
So
I didn't know-
we have two different types of bowling. We have 5-pin and 10-pin. So 5-pin has a smaller ball and it has 5 pins.
Oh, wow.
That's what I
Very
think
small
Gina
ball.
did. That's what they do up in Boston.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Danielle, your question, you were, what do you do for fun when you're not teaching Zumba?
I got work. I got a job.
She loves her job.
Yeah, I do.
And what else do you do?
I'm still working out. I'm still eating healthy.
What do you do for fun though?
And fun.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my friends.
Where she lives at, it's a community and it's independent living. So there's lots of friends here. So they hang out together. In fact, while she was teaching Zumba, we had the doorbell ring.
Yeah.
So I quietly opened it, but she's teaching Zumba. So, which makes it fun because of being around.
Every Fridays they have a Club East.
They have what's
Okay.
called club, and we'll tell them what Club East is.
Near the Club East, you have snacks and dance. You guys have a dance, right?
We love our dances.
And then what do you usually do on Saturday nights?
Saturdays is nothing.
Well, you usually cook out.
We have a barbecue.
They usually have
Oh.
barbecue here. They're holding off for a little bit longer while
Yes.
everybody's getting vaccinated.
Right.
And
Yes.
so just
Okay.
a few more weeks, and I think everybody will be vaccinated in their little group.
Oh, that's exciting. We have one more. Kaylin has his hand up. I'm just gonna unmute you, Kaylin.
Hello, I'm Caleb.
Hey.
I'm from Alberta. I'm not from the United States.
Oh.
What part of Florida are you guys from? Like,
We are the Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
It's
Yes.
almost the top of the state. We live, she lives about 5 miles from the beach.
Yep.
Okay.
About 2 hours from Disney World.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
So not
Thanks,
too
Kayla.
far.
Thank you.
In fact, that's where we
Jordan,
usually
I'm
go for
going-
state games, is down at Disney World. When we usually have summer games, it's out down at Disney World in their sports complex down there, except for this
Oh.
year.
Cool. Okay, Jordan, I'm going to ask you.
Okay, so my video is kind of off because
That's okay.
but I think you guys can hear me very well.
I heard you.
Yeah. So Megan, what do you do on your spare time when you're not doing Zumba?
Oh, good question.
What do you do?
I'm hanging out with my friends. I got a job.
And she's just started going back to the gym too.
Yeah, I'm back at gym.
Haven't going to the gym, but we just started going back to the gym.
Yes.
What about you? What do you do? Did we lose her?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Jordan.
Jordan, what do you do for your spare time?
I basically do this peak session with the rest of you guys. So I'm practically in good shape and being fit and spending time with my family and stuff. And
Awesome.
No, what? Same here. I'm in good shape. I am getting married and I fit my wedding dress.
She's staying in shape so she can fit in her wedding dress.
Yeah.
Good plan. Thanks, Jordan. I'm going to go to Will. 1 second.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Good. How you been?
Good.
Well,
Oh, Will, can you try that again? There we go.
How can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay. So are you actually living in the US or are you just down there for vacation?
no, I live with the Ark Village.
Yes, you live in the United States.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I live in the United States. Yes.
Okay, I didn't realize that. I actually am dual citizen because I was actually born in Alaska. So I'm
Oh wow.
part American as well. But I have Canadian citizenship as well because my parents are from here.
Yeah. My mom would come here in the Jacksonville.
Yeah, Mom.
Okay.
We're both born and raised in
Yes.
Florida.
Yeah. When the pandemic ends, I might need a vacation down to the States.
Awesome.
It's beautiful. You have to let her know because it's a really nice place where she lives at. And we
Yes.
love to take people around to tour it and to visit.
Little welcome who can.
They've been very careful here about keeping
Yes.
everybody safe.
That's
Yes.
good to know.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had a sports complex at Disney World. I mean, I knew the NBA was playing some games there, but I didn't know there was actually a complex.
Oh, it's huge. They've got a baseball complex because her older sister years ago used to play softball down there in tournaments.
Yes.
They got
Oh, nice.
baseball fields. I mean, it's huge. They just built a huge new gym for gymnastics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge down there.
Yeah.
What did it
They're-
be there in 2000s? Because that's when I was down there.
Yeah, it just, and next year they're doing it's not the World Game, the National Games down there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Would it have been there? Would it have been there in the early 2000s? Because that's when I did my vacation.
Early 2000s, yes.
Yes.
The baseball and all would have been there, softball fields, the basketball, all that would have been the gym for the
Oh, interesting.
gymnastics and inside. That just was built, finished up. I keep thinking last year, but last year's totally gone, the year before last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Thank
So
you.
it's-
Thank you,
Thank
Will.
you.
I'm going to
That's
go.
fairly new.
Again,
I'm going to go to a couple more questions. So Florida is actually 2 hours ahead of us. So it's actually 9:15 there. So we're going to just have a couple questions, do a
Okay.
group photo, and then we're going to share the password. So I'm going to go to Sarah.
Hi, my question is, do you like to go to the beach a lot there?
Yeah, for me, I like the beach. I really do. It's really nice. My mom took us to the beach last week. Gonna take a pictures.
She can't wait to start surfing again. In
Yes.
about 2
Oh,
months, they'll
okay.
start surfing. So yeah,
That's good.
water will be warm enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that
It's
cool, you
probably not
guys?
warm up there though.
Nope.
No,
No, it's not warm enough to surf yet.
no.
Okay, I'm going to go to Heather.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Heather.
Yeah, congratulations for getting married.
Thank you.
Another question. Yeah, same thing. Do you like going to the beach and hanging with your friends if you're allowed?
Yeah.
She won't know if you like going to
And
the
do you
beach.
have an IKEA in Florida?
We have two.
Yes.
One, the first
Wow.
one was in she doesn't really know what IKEA is.
No.
There was one in Orlando, and that's where I started going to IKEA. And then they built one in Jacksonville about 3 years ago. So we do have an IKEA here,
Yep.
but they don't have the food court open right
No,
now.
no,
I can't
no.
wait for the food court to be open again. So you
Thanks,
must like
Heather.
IKEA.
Okay, I'm going to go to two more questions. We have Matthew and Erica. Okay, Erica, I'll go first, then I'll go Matthew.
Okay, there you go. Say hi.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Erica.
I had a question.
Sure.
How long you were living in Florida?
Almost 20 years.
You've been living in
20
Florida
years?
30 years.
Yeah.
My name is Erica.
Since you were born.
Manson.
Yeah, I was born at 9. I was born at 9, almost 9.
And then she
Well-
moved into her apartment 5 years ago. When
Yes.
the village, when the village.
I have my own house too.
Do you like it?
I do. I love
It's-
it. And
It's fun being on your own, isn't it? She never
Yeah,
comes home.
No.
I have my own job too now.
Oh, really? Where the job at?
I work in the daycare.
Oh, nice. I have a job too. I don't work. I have a job too. I don't work like German commerce.
Oh, cool.
She was the first person with disabilities they ever hired.
Yep.
So, yeah, she likes it. She likes to get dressed up every day.
Yes,
to
I
go
do.
work.
I thank you.
Thanks,
Okay.
Erica.
I've been to Florida too.
Oh, nice.
Well, next time you
Yeah.
come back, you get her email address and you mail her.
She's quite the traveler.
So when you come down
She's
here,
been
we'd like
on
to show it
lots
to you.
of, she's quite adventurous, yes.
Been on
Oh,
lots of cruises.
awesome.
But not lately because of the COVID.
Because of COVID.
Yes.
That has stopped everything.
Yes, real true.
But we're
So
gonna get back. out there.
congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I think we may make it this
Wedding.
time.
Let us know.
Okay, we will. Then
Okay.
I'll the pictures.
We'll send you.
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
couple
go to
pictures.
Matthew, and then we're gonna take a group photo and then we'll share the password. So Matthew, what is your question?
First, hi Megan.
Hi.
My name is Matthew. My question to you is, where does Zumba come from?
Where does Zumba come from?
That's
Yeah.
a good question. It was I'd have to Google it because I did look it up one time. It was started by a man, and I think he was from like Brazil, that he started it.
Yeah.
And then it is just a different form of dance, and you can burn up to 500 calories doing Zumba.
Yeah, the warrior Fitbit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Such a good workout. It's
Nice.
a fun workout.
And then another quick question. Have you been to Disney World?
Yes. No, I am going to Disney for my honeymoon.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on your wedding. Congrats on your honeymoon. So that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thanks, Matthew. Okay, I'm gonna do you have time for one or two more questions, Megan? And then we'll get a
Sure.
group photo. It looks like
Sure,
there's
why
two more
not?
hands up. Is
Yeah,
that
why
okay?
not?
Okay, sure. Okay, Cassie, can you ask your question?
Do you have any pets at all, Megan?
No, they have no pets here in the village.
The only kind of pets that they allow are pets that like assist you.
No.
Those kind of pets.
Okay, good question, Cassie. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
a good
James.
question.
James, you'll be the last question.
I'd like to thank you, Megan, for your time for today. I never done Zumba before, but it's
And reality, Chile Zumba. Yes, you guys have fun in Zumba?
yeah, we did. You did a good job.
Awesome. All right, let's try it again sometime.
Thank you,
Anytime.
James.
All right.
Okay. I would like to take a group photo. Could everybody smile and wave at the camera? I'll take a group photo this way and then, or thumbs up even, whatever you want, okay? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job.
Can you put them
I
all
wanna-
on here so that we can see them? Because we can't see everybody.
Yes, if you go to your top right corner and hit view, and you'll be able to see gallery.
God, maybe if I'd done that earlier. All right, let's do another one.
Okay, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, thumbs up. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Megan and Susan, for being a part of our peak session. It was the perfect end to our Healthy Tips Tuesday and our peak, and exactly what we needed to go into Friday in our Shamrock Shaker dance. So thank you so much. We really appreciate you taking the time to lead the session tonight. It was just like really informative and super fun and really sweaty, which is really, really awesome. And we're going to share the password as well. Megan, do you remember what the password is?
Yes.
Yes. Did it say dance?
Dance.
All right.
Good job.
You're welcome. My mom knows.
I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Thank you
All
guys
right,
for
thank
inviting
you.
her.
It was so wonderful. Thank you all so much. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.